Hi everyone, it's Donna here, and today I have a couple of kits, and these are little golden Christmas journal kits, and then after that I have some of my collaged journal, vintage lace journal covers. But up first are the kits. I only have two. A1, lot A1 has Jingle Bells, the book Jingle Bells in it, and lot A2 has Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And the kits are exactly the same except for the books and the fabrics. And then the rest is exactly the same in both kits, and I'll show you that. In a minute. So A1 has Jingle Bells. This one it does have the name Stephanie written on the front cover. This one is from 1977. And it's in pretty good shape, except there's a slit right here. But if you're going to make this into a journal, you'll be cutting the front and back cover off anyway, so... and then with Jingle Bells, the two fabrics that come with that are these two Christmas fabrics, one with holly and the other with snowflakes with red and green, to make pockets and fabric flips with. And then A2, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This one doesn't have any writing in it, and it's from 1982. And of course the beloved story of Rudolph. And then in A2 the fabrics are the holly fabric again, and then this one that has all kinds of little Christmas images on it. Peppermint swirl and words, Christmas tree, deck the halls, too excited to sleep, twinkling lights so bright. I put the blue fabric in this one because there's more blue in the Rudolph book. So those are the things that are different in both kits. Now the things that are the same in both kits are, you'll get two of this Santa Claus napkins, and there's only one image. There's only one image on the one side. The rest is just the background. You'll get two green envelopes, legal size, two red envelopes, this Christmas card that's blank with the green envelope that goes with it. You'll get a couple of tags with some vintage postcard images on them and holly on the back. Another image to make as a pocket or a tuck. A bunch of fussy cut images. Some holly. There's several holly, pieces of holly. A little angel. This one. There's Saint Nick in his. There's a shoe. Most of these fussy cut images either came from the Graphics Fairy or years ago I purchased a disc off of eBay. That was before everything went digital, of all vintage or postcards. So some of these are from that. And there another one with Saint Nick and his. There's an embossed opening that you can use to make into a frame something. an embossed card with snowflakes, another embossed card with poinsettias, and another embossed card with snowmen. I hope that's showing up on the camera. Oops, there's also some charms and decorations. This is all the same except for this piece here. What are these called? I think these are Care Bears, I think. There's this one in lot A, A1, and then A2 has this one. They're both with the bears. So you get that. One of the dangles that I've been making, and this one has some charms on it. Snowman, a little angel, all different charms. There's a snowman, here's a silver horn, a little tiny Christmas tree, another little snowman. This charm says be merry. There's a little Christmas tree, candy cane, some jingle bells. It's just a little string of red and green crystals, and another Santa. So it's a selection of charms. Also in the kit is some red and green tulle, some baker's twine. There's 3 different ones in here. There's one that's red and white, one that's green and white, and then another one that's both green and red together. There's 1 yard of each in there, so you get 3 yards of baker's twine. Some red ruffled ribbon, and these are all 1 yard. Some green flat scalloped ribbon, some holly berries with lace on either side of it, that's like fabric in the middle, some red scalloped lace, and then some Venice lace with red ribbon running through it. This isn't a yard, this is 18 inches I think of this one. Some red rickrack, some shiny gold and red ribbon, some grosgrain ribbon. It says the stockings were hung, and there's little stockings on them. There's this woven ribbon with red and green. There's this fabric ribbon. It says Merry Christmas. There's not a yard of that. It's probably about 14 inches. And this one is wired. And then, oops, here's another red scalloped lace. The laces are a yard. And then a length of 4 different wired ribbon. You've got this one here, and if you don't want the wire, you can take that out and you can use this for belly bands or tuck spots. There's that one there with maroon and gold, the shiny gold, and the maroon with gold swirls. So that's the same, all of that was the same in both kits. And then there's also a little a seed packet full of little tiny embellishments that are going to be a surprise for whoever purchases the kits. There's all different little things, little stickers, little Christmas postage stamps, some Christmas words, just all kinds of little tiny Christmas related things that you can use to embellish the journal. So that's full of little embellishments. So these are the two journal kits. They are $25 a piece, and that's all I have right now. And then I'm trying not to get these mixed up here. And then the journal covers, lot B, is these covers are 5 by 7. They are collaged with vintage laces and linens. They are soft cover. They do have some cardstock on the inside to give them a little bit of stability, but they're still very flexible. The inside is just a muslin, a plain muslin. This one is B1, and this is what B1 looks like. It has a big, pretty vintage applique with some pearls on it. And then on the back side, you have that. So that is B1. B2 looks like this on the front with another vintage applique in the center. And then the back looks like that. That's B2. And B3, this is the one that I made on the video recently with the applique that's dimensional. And then the back looks like that. That's B3. The 5 by 7 ones are $15 a piece. And then C, these are 6 by 9. And this one is C1. They also have the muslin on the inside, and they are flexible. And this one has the long applique going down the front of it. And this is the detail on C1. All different vintage and antique laces. This one here is definitely antique. Very, very detailed. Very pretty. So that's C1. C2 looks like this. Front and back. And come in. Has a little applique up here. And then just rows of different laces going across that carry onto the back. There's that. There's something fluttering outside of my window, and it's getting my attention. There's that beautiful antique lace there. So that is C2. And then C3 is what we made on the video with the doily up here, coffee stain doily, and then the vintage laces. And that's what the back looks like. I love that. This was a collar. And then that antique lace up here. So that is C3. The 6 by 9 inch journal covers are $18 a piece. They're suitable, all of these covers are suitable for one signature journals. the kind that I like making. So if any of these don't sell, you'll be seeing these in my journals in the near future. So that's all I have for today. As I said previously, the Defy charity auction is today at 12 Eastern Time. I'll put a link down below to that. I hope you'll go over there and check them out. It's for a very good cause. And I got overwhelming response on my vintage lace and linen shares that I did, so I will be putting together some grab bags or bundles, or I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. I don't want to do it by piece because that would take forever, but I'll figure out how I'm going to do it. But you'll be seeing some of that coming up in the very near future. But that's all I have for today. Bye for now.